Hello everyone, welcome to Free Your Mind Wednesday, and today we have yet another letter. Today we're here to help someone to free their mind. This week's letter is actually a little different, and it's one that I think a lot of people can identify with. So without further ado, let's jump right into today's letter. Okay, here we go. Hello, Khichi. I want to free my mind. This may not seem like something to be kept as a secret, but in my home it is, and it is to me. Let me get straight to the point. I'm not comfortable using the toilet after my husband. This has been an issue for a long time, and now it seems to be getting worse. I cleaned my toilet every single time before I used it. I disinfect, I alcohol, and you named it. It's not that I have a problem with my husband because he is a very clean man, but I just can't. We are only the two people that uses our bathroom. I mean, that's the place most people are comfortable using their toilet at, right? And I would say right too. Okay. This week we'll be sticking to initial again, and this week letter is from K. Okay, Kay, I want to thank you for writing in, and I want to thank you for sharing your secret with us. I personally think that this should not be a secret, really. I do understand that it's a bit unusual, the fact that that's your home, and yes, you are right. That is somewhere where most people are comfortable using the bathroom at. I myself personally is more leaning toward you where that is concerned, because I'm a little, you know, a little bit too careful when it comes on to that also. As a matter of fact, I think that I'm more on the OCD side when it comes on to the toilet, but it's not something that I am hiding from anyone. I think everybody around me know that this is the way I am, and personally I think that if whenever he uses it you're not comfortable because maybe as a man there might be like spill on the toilet seat, or if he's the type that tend to flip the covers it might be underneath. I think you could address it. You could be like, honey, I am really tired of cleaning up after you, and whenever you go and you use the toilet I'm not comfortable sitting on it after you because sometimes you piss on it, or say it in a nicer way. Here we go. This is my nice version. Hey honey, you spill a little Billy on the toilet seat. And guess what? You've been doing this for a while and I'm really tired of cleaning up behind you. Can you just use the disinfectant wipe or spray some alcohol on it and take care of it when you're done? You know I am already, baby. You know I'm funny. Just say something like that. But this should not be like a secret. Unless there are other issues underneath that you're not addressing. Because if I'm in love with my husband, there's no way I'm gonna have any form of what you consider scorn. Somebody I'm sleeping with. This is somebody that is all over me at all times. I mean, I don't know how far you guys go, but this is somebody where his body should be like, something that you adore, something you could touch anywhere and you could, whatever. So for you not wanting to use the toilet after him, is this just him? Or is this how you are with bathrooms on a whole? Because that do make a difference. If it's just him that you do not like using the bathroom after, I'm gonna think you guys have problem in your relationship, hands down. But if it's a problem that you have using any toilet whatsoever, then I'm going to say that's the way you are, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with you, using your alcohol. I'm fine with you using the disinfectant. And yes, if you're doing this every single time that you have to use your personal toilet, yes, it's a little OCD. Not saying I'm not here to judge you, but when you're in a hurry and you really have to let go, then you might have a serious accident right there, because you got to stop and you got to clean and you got to do all these kind of things. And I don't want to go even deeper, because for me, if there's any form of wetness on the seat, it's a no-no for me. So if you're like that, I'm thinking you're even worse than me. So you got to wait until it dry. You got to do all of that before you really go. And that's home. That's somewhere most people go and sit with a magazine or something like that. So I'm assuming that if you cannot use after your husband, then it's gonna be a place where you're gonna be just 1 2 3 in and 1 2 3 out. And the fact that you are always doing your disinfectant and your alcohol and all these kind of things, I'm just going to use that to assume that you're a clean person, because that's what most people that are really really clean does. But for your home, it could be stressful. It could be a bit much, knowing that you don't have this freedom. And home is where everyone should be free. Home is where you should be happy. Home is where you should relax. Home is where you should be able to sit in it with a magazine and be totally comfortable and be totally relaxed. So if you're not able to do this at home, then it's bad. It's really really bad. I guarantee you're not the only woman out there that does that. I guarantee you there are thousands of people out there who are like that. What is strange about yours? Simple, because it's your husband, and that's somebody that you should basically share everything with, including a bathroom. It shouldn't really be a problem. But people have strange way of loving, and people have strange ways of dealing with their partner, and this is one of your issue. So it's either you're gonna try to see if you could work at it, or like I said earlier on, just let him know you're uncomfortable doing this. And you never know, he might start cleaning too. Both of you might start cleaning the toilet whenever you use it, because he might start to clean it because he don't want you to be uncomfortable, and when you go, you also do some cleaning. So there you go, you guys have like the cleanest bathroom in the world. So go ahead, go for it, knowing that this is no longer a secret for you. It's still a secret for your husband if you don't go and tell him that this is a problem for you. Okay, so for now it's no longer a secret for you. You have freed your mind and you could go forward and be happy. But while you're there trying to be happy, I suggest that you just go, you tell him, and see what happens. Send me an update and let me know if you are still, doing this. I mean, you're not gonna just stop cold turkey. No, you're not gonna do that. But I do think if you share this with him, then things might be a little different and you might starting to feel a little better. Send me an update. Let me see, how you are coping, and if things are getting worse or if things actually, get better if you share this with your husband. Or another thing you could probably do is bring him over, let him watch this with you. So you could actually invite him to, view my channel with you, and maybe hint, you might actually, think about it, and then you could say, oh, I'm having the same problem. So continue to watch my channel, and if you have not yet subscribed, people, please do so on your way out, and I will see you in my next video.